Hello and welcome, and today I'm doing a shirt that I got off gkkoc.com, and it's a shirt that I've done the home shirt of, and it is the Everton away shirt for the 23-24 season, and I just had to get this one because I'll put a picture up now of the shirt that this takes me back to, and you'll see in that picture. Right, so let's go for a look around this one. One thing that's different is the collar. Nice, a nice colour there. Around, under there, good. Bit of a loose thread there, nothing major. Down this part. Nice. Good. Similar bit of cotton to that side. Nothing major though, is it? It's at the bottom. Up this part of this shirt. Under there, good. 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 Well, like this one at the moment. Let's look at the badges. And there we have that Everton badge there. Brilliant, love it. And it's in a nice blue, so, and that's been embroidered on. Here's the Hummel, and that's been heat pressed on. It's a really thick heated on badge, that. Here's the sponsor. That is one thing I don't like about this shirt, steak.com. I wish they'd change that. It just looks a little bit odd to me. Down at the bottom we have our official authentic apparel. That's been heat pressed on. Eco 8, and that's been heat pressed on as well. So let's just do an overview of this wacky pattern. Right, let's turn it around and see what it's like around there. Right, here we are on the back of the shirt. Start at the bottom again. Good. Up here. Good. Around there, where we have our Hummel chevrons all in a panel like Adidas have done with their shirts. We've got a couple of bits of loose threading here actually. We've got one there, and a couple there, and one there. So just chop them off. There's the chevrons on this sleeve, good. And we have a half moon, which is not too bad actually. Good. Good. I mean, them up there, I'd actually let them off really because you can hardly see them. And on the back of this one, all we have is a Everton Tower. We don't have no sleeve sponsors on this, and it's a bit plain at the back. Should have been like the original one, but they've took this off where it was all on the front and the rear. Right, let's turn this inside out and see what it's like in there. Right, here we are on the inside. Right, collar, where we've got more loose cotton. Down there where we've got more loose cotton. Well, it's not very good, is it, on the inside at the moment. Around there. Down here. More loose stitching on the inside of that hem. Good. Here's our, once again, it's like the home shirt that I did. Never seen that label before. With your washing instructions, and as we say, turn inside out, hand wash or put on a very gentle setting on your washer, and your shirt should last a long time. up this part here where we don't have no loose threadings. Well, this side is better than that side for loose threadings. Badges, well, Hummel, we can see it to the material, it's been heat pressed on. Everton badge has just got a couple, which is nothing, which is good. Stake sponsor, we can see it, as it's a, this must be a pretty light material. Right, overview. Right, let's turn it over and see what it's like over there. Right, here we are on the other side. Right, start at the bottom. Good. 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 We'll look at that in a minute. That's the stitchings that we've seen on the other side. Good. Well, for this side, it's actually not too bad for loose stitching. Alright, let's go to this Hummel, let's have a laugh. Got Mel, Hummel, 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 Hummel! Huh. I love that. Here's our mandatory Hummel tag. Fashion Sport, which we've seen that on a few items now. 2XL. Here's our Hummel Europe 2XL. And that's been heat pressed on. Done really, really nicely. Right, quick overview. Right, let's turn it inside out again and I'll do my final thoughts and wrap up this video. Right, here we are back on the outside. Right, material. Yeah, it's like that the home shirt I did for the Everton shirt. It's exactly the same type of material, really silky and light, so you can quite happily play football in this one without sweating too much. Things about this shirt, I got it off gkkoc.com. It took roughly 20 days to arrive from saying it being dispatched, which is not too bad. And the reasons why I purchased this shirt is, like at the beginning of the review I said, I put a picture. When I seen it as like first images, it just, the orange and the blue, I mean, if they got the collar somehow similar, it would look really good. And maybe a thing around the badge to make it look even more like that one. But it is good the way they've took like an old shirt and done a modern take on it. And like I say, I really do like this pattern. It's a really, really jazzy shirt. I think Hummel have done some really good shirts over the past few years. And Everton I've had not many good ones. Southampton have had some good ones, and Coventry, where Everton have been given just simple designs, where this one is just out there, isn't it? And I really like it. As I say, I like designs on shirts that look cool, and this looks cool. So I hope you liked it, this one. If you have, give this video a big thumbs up. Helps my channel. Why not consider subscribing? It costs you nothing to subscribe to me. Drop me a comment, see what you think of this wacky take on a retro shirt. So yeah, so like, subscribe, comment, and I'll be back with another shirt next time. Bye bye now.